This is a story on how I lost my virginity. Get your popcorn ready. I'm about 16 years old, 17 maybe. Lost my license. Had to ride the school bus. Low point in my life. Sucked ass. Really did. Needless to say, on our way home from school, we rode with a set of elementary school kids. Don't know why, but they rode the bus, and this one group of kids got off at this house where this woman, let's refer her, let's see, what was my pet's name? Mandy. The first road I lived on was Linwood. That's my porn name. We're going to call her Mandy Linwood. Mandy Linwood. So here's Mandy Linwood waiting for these kids to get off the bus. Mandy Linwood, smoking hot. Borderline 11. Okay, smoking hot. After like a couple of days, I'm like, you know what, man? I'm vicious. I got balls. I'm going to wave to her. So I did. Oh yeah, I did numerous times. I waved her hard. Oh my god, she had no idea what hit her. Never waved back though. Never. Never. Till one day, she didn't just wave. She blew me a kiss. I got a boner. So this goes on for a couple of weeks. One particular day, I get on the bus. One of those kids that got off at Mandy Linwood's house gives me a photo of Mandy Linwood. And on the bottom was her email address, mandylinwood@aol.com. And being the American online subscriber at the time, I knew that that email was also her IM screen name. So as soon as I got home, because you know I didn't fucking wait, I put her on my buddies list. We are now buddies. We are friends. We are companions. I add her to my buddies list. I chit-chat with her. And mind you, this picture that she gave me wasn't provocative or anything like that. It was just a simple little picture of her posing. So we're chit-chatting back and forth. We exchange digits. I'm texting her. She's texting me. I'm balling it. My dad approaches me one day about the cell phone bill. Now, being new to texting, I had no idea. I thought maybe he could read it. And I'm fucking scared as hell because I definitely didn't know how to explain to my dad that I'm sitting here talking about eating out a woman, she's sucking on my snake, and I'm sticking the snake and slithering it in our carpet, and have to explain that to him. But luckily it was just about the bill. It was over $1,000. Didn't have a taxi plan. Long story. So he whooped my ass. So me and her conversating back and forth, all sorts of dirty kind of shit that you can think of, and the shit she said was beyond my wildest dreams. Gave me vicious boners though. You know, I'm walking around school with little freaking vicious boners all day, every day, not knowing what to do. I'm talking the type of boners that you gotta tuck away in your pants, mind you. Anyway, so after we're conversating, I had to figure out how to make a move. Without having a car and her being 5-7 miles away, it was very, very, very difficult to make it happen. So one particular evening, we had this plotted that I was going to get out of the house. She would come pick me up. We'd get it done. Go on with our lives. Okay? Let's do it. So I tell my parents I'm going to study at the neighbor's kid's house up the road. I go, I wait per her instructions. And every car that drove down the road that she was going to be coming from gave me a boner. It was very weird. But when she actually picked me up, I didn't get a boner. No. I grew a vagina. I got so scared. I was so nervous. I had no idea what to do, what to say. So I did what any man would do. I stared out the fucking window. She drives us down to the end of the road, pulls off into this old parking lot with barns and shit, and I'm freaking out. I'm like, I don't know her. She could kill me. Rape me and kill me. I don't know. I have no idea. So I tried to break the ice. Conversated with her, and I asked her how long she was babysitting those kids. Holy shit, was I wrong. I'm totally not the babysitter. She comes to tell me that she's the mother of these children. I have a MILF. After I ran out of things to talk about, and after finding out she's the mom, I get a little bit more awkward, so I didn't know what to do. So again, I did what any man would do. Attacked. No shame in my game. She jumps on me, going up and down, and she gets off. Before I was even done, I'm confused, I'm looking down. I'm no expert, but pretty sure shit's got to come out of my pee-pee. She gets back on, lets me finish my business, sends me home, we go on our merry way. Now, the kicker to this story gets better, it gets interesting. We've been doing this for about 3 or 4 weeks, give or take. But things were changed. So things have changed. She didn't pick me up all the time. Most of the time I ended up sucking up and just riding my bike the 5 to 7 miles, whatever it was, to get my dick wet, go home, and that's that. One day I'm at school and I was in the drama club, so we were putting on a play for the little kids, a sneak preview if you will, and it was during school hours. And while we were getting ready for this show, I'm getting dressed and putting on, getting my makeup done and whatnot. I get called down to the principal's office, not knowing what the fuck I had done wrong this time. I mean, I'll be the first one to admit, I've been in the principal's office numerous of times, and I'll admit when I'm wrong, but I didn't do anything today, or that day, had no idea what was going on. So I go down there, I get to the office, and there's my principal, as normal, obviously, and then there was 2 men, dressed up in suits, ties, and then there was a TV. Now, a couple things were off about the situation. A, there's never a TV in the principal's office. Never. B, I've never seen these 2 guys in my life. They're not teachers. They're not part of the faculty or staff. They're definitely not students. So I'm a little confused. I'm thinking maybe I'm getting tutored. I don't know what's going on. They started asking me questions about who I am, about my sex life, real personal shit. And then when I stopped answering their questions to ask what the hell this was all about, that's when it got weird. They show me a mugshot of Mandy Linwood. This is odd. I'm freaking out. She murdered somebody? Come to find out, because she's a mom, she was in her 30s, she's a registered sex offender. And they've had surveillance on her place, and she's have records of sleeping with other boys, I guess outside of me. And I deny everything, though. No idea who she is. Nope. No sir. That's when the TV came on. Little surveillance clips of little old me riding my mongoose to and from her house. And they had around like 8 different gatherings. The funniest one was the clip where they show me entering the premises, and literally 5 minutes later a truck pulls into the driveway, and then you see my ass running from behind the house onto my bike, and I take off like a bat out of hell. Let's go rewind. That day, I'm on the couch. We're making out. I'm attacking her like a cheetah. Then I hear the door open. Her old man walks in. I peace out. You know the expression, guns kill people? Guns don't kill people. Husbands who come home early kill people. That's why I left. So, they're showing me these videos of me entering and leaving her house. So I'm figuring they got me red-handed. What else would I be doing there, So, I admit it. Whatever, I'm guilty. I fucked her. Whatever. So, with that being said, she went to jail for statutory rape. Apparently, he went to jail, her husband, for beating the living shit out of her the day that he walked in on me, which I feel horrible about. I mean, it was funny watching the video of me leaving. I didn't laugh, but I wanted to at the time. But so he's in jail for that. And the kids, rumor has it, they're either with their grandma or foster care, I'm not sure. Pretty much ruined the fucking family. That I'm not happy of. But hey, she probably would have gotten caught anyway. He probably would have beat the shit out of her at some point or another. And I needed to get laid. So it is what it is. Life goes on. I'm over it. Don't judge me. Get over it. But that is my story of how I lost my virginity. My wife finds this story humorous. I don't know why. I never will know why. She just thinks it's funny because all she pictures is me riding a bike with training wheels, little, you know, tassels off the handlebars, a little bell, and I'm ringing it outside her house. None of that's fucking true, by the way. I rode a sick ass bike, man. You don't go fuck bitches with a fucking Huffy. No, sir. Mongoose. So, anyway, that's my story. I hope I upload many more of my crazy life stories. I hope you all like it. Comment, subscribe. You got it, Jack. Oops.